Hey, it's Shane with GotRom.com. This video is about the best damn glute stretch, period. Now that's saying something because I've shown a lot of different ways of stretching the glutes, and it's probably my favorite stretch. I think I asked on my Facebook page for GotRom other people, what are your favorite stretches? And a lot of people said pigeon pose, and I would have to agree, either pancake stretch or pigeon pose. But I want to show you today my favorite glute stretch. I think it's the best damn glute stretch, period, because it's the perfect combination of very, very deep glute stretching, plus it's accessible for a beginner or intermediate stretcher, whereas pigeon pose on the ground might be a little bit too difficult. So let me show you what the best damn glute stretch is. So to set up for the best glute stretch, you're going to need a pillow or a soft pad on top of a bench or your bed. Mostly I do this on my bed. So I put a pillow down right on the edge of the bed. I lay my shin across right on the edge of the bed. It can't be like way forward like this. It's got to be, my shin should be parallel with the edge of the bed, and my knee should be resting firmly on this pillow, and half of my leg is off the pillow. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lengthen my spine, get very, very tall, and then I'm going to take a big breath. Inhale, sigh, and sit back, and then lean forward an inch. Take a big inhale, sigh and sit back, lean forward. The other thing that's very subtle that I do in this position, all of my weight is going down through this knee. My weight is not going down through this foot. It's got to be driving down through this knee to protect this knee. I also make sure my toes are cocked up towards this knee to protect this knee. And if I need to take some weight off, I can use my hands to ease it up a little bit. But I actually like putting a lot of my weight into that so that my body weight is being held up by my glutes and I'm building strength as I'm building length. This is a loaded stretching technique. So all my weight's going down through here. I sigh and sit back, and then I lean forward an inch. Sigh and sit back, lean forward an inch. The other thing that I can do is I can adjust with my back leg if I'm bending the knee or if I'm straightening the knee, and that'll vary how this feels. That's another way of kind of modifying this. That's why beginners can do it, because you don't have to be extreme amount of hip extension on the back leg like you do if I was doing pigeon pose on the ground. So I can modify with the back leg, continue to sigh and sit back, lean forward. The next little subtle trick that I do is when I've really sunk into this hip, as I'm sinking back, I also kind of lean away from this knee slightly. So with every exhale, I sink deeper into the hip and I lean away slightly. So it's kind of like I'm aiming my chest towards my foot. You also could fully relax down, chest on shin. There's no wrong way once you're here, as long as you're just not feeling any stress on the knee, you're just feeling a nice, deep glute stretch. I also will sometimes use my hand to twist this out a little bit, or I might even twist this underneath. But mostly I'm sighing and sitting back like I'm sitting into a squat, leaning forward, and slightly leaning away. Those are the big tricks for the best damn glute stretch, period. So give this kind of tabletop, top of your bed, pigeon stretch a try with this pillow under your knee. That slight little change of the pillow under your knee makes a big difference as opposed to just doing it on the edge of your bed or a bench. It feels a little different. I can't tell you why exactly, but it feels a little bit different. So build some strength, build some length. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments.